It was August 13th, 2010, a commercial building up in flames with firefighters inside, and then a wall comes crashing down. It was in that moment that Doogie Milewski's life changed forever, a terrifying reminder of the dangers that firefighters face every single day. And Doogie's story is just one of the many that you'll see in the documentary Burn, a film about what Detroit firefighters deal with every day. And it is open in D.C. and Chicago, as well as Livonia and Sterling Heights, starting tomorrow. And we are so honored to have both of you with us today. Brendan Doogie Milewski joining us this morning, as well as Dave Parnell. And you know, this is such an impactful documentary, and it has been shown here in Detroit some, of course, with this reopening this weekend. What are you hoping will come from this documentary?
Well, with widespread distribution, we've been, ever since back in July, we've been touring the country, doing a series of fundraising screenings in select cities in order to raise funds for national distribution. We premiered the film back in April at the Tribeca Film Festival. We won the Audience Choice Award there. We got great press. We got great exposure. We thought it was going to take off. Unfortunately, the film industry doesn't think there's an audience for a firefighter documentary, and as the reception we're getting around the country with our screenings is proving them wrong. We're selling out coast to coast. Firemen are driving 6, 7, 8 hours to come see the film. So we know the audience is there. We just got to get the film to them.
Well, we hope that will happen, certainly. Now, Dave, the documentary filmmakers described you as kind of the sage voice of Engine 50. What has been the reaction you've received from people who've seen this documentary?
People have continued to ask me, well, New York, for instance, they said that when they had 9/11, they lost all the old guys. So there's nobody there that will tell them, calm down, right. It's okay, everything's going to be fine. Sure. Let's just relax and do our job. So that's the kind of thing that this flavoring that you get in your hair gives that calmness to the guys that you work with all the time.
I mean, you're there when it really starts getting dicey. It's good to have the people with the years of experience. 33 years, right? And
34.
34.
Yeah.
That's not short at all. That is a lot of time, and you've seen so much here in Detroit.
Yeah, well, that's where that line came from. I wish my head could forget what my eyes have seen, because there's not a firefighter or policeman or even EMS that works in the industry that medical. I mean, when you go to the hospital, you go to the emergency room, all those people have little boxes that are tied up that they just want to forget what happened that day.
Absolutely. You know, and I was working the day this accident happened at that fire when the wall came crashing down, and you know, you really could feel it get more serious in the studio. We were, you know, had the chopper overhead and watching it, and you know, I have to ask you too, Doogie, have you, how are you doing? Have you been able to find a new normal with everything that's going on?
I'm a little over 2 years out now from that accident, and it's still a learning process.
Sure.
I don't know that I'll ever be quite comfortable in this position, and I'm still trying through rehab. I'm still trying to do everything I can to get out of this situation, but it's every day. I can't say that it gets easier. I just get a little more used to it, and having the film and the work on the film has been a pleasant distraction. It's been something for me to work towards and look forward to. And we started filming 2 months after I got out of the hospital, so it's been with me ever since, the accident. So I really wish that everybody who had a spinal cord injury could have a movie made about them, because it's helped me to get back to normal and adjust to getting back to the person who I used to be.
Well, I tell you what, we want to thank you both and all of the members of the Detroit Fire Department for all of their service, because it is a very tough job and you don't get the thanks that you deserve every single day. So we do want to tell everybody at home this morning watching this that the Burn documentary is showing in 2 places starting tomorrow, at Livonia AMC 20 and Forum 30 in Sterling Heights. Do you know how long it will be here?
It's going to be here December 7th through the 13th, and if things go well, the dates are extended. It went from 5 screenings a day to 9 screenings a day, and that's due to demand, so we're hoping it stays that way.
We do too.
Yeah, we also hope that people will understand that Doogie is what can happen every time a firefighter leaves a barn. Walter Harris is also what can happen, and we always hope that what could happen is that you could actually live through to retirement and have a good one. So that's
well, Dave Parnell and Doogie Milewski, thank you both so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
And we hope the documentary really takes off.
Thank you.
All right, Malcolm, back to you.